Well, we have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Brooklyn Nets come in for this one. Welcome, everybody. Glad you decided to spend your Thursday night with us here at 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. With that road trip behind him, the Suns ready to perform in front of their hometown fans here in Phoenix. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
Well, it's hard not to like what they've been showing us lately. I mean, very solid basketball across the board. You can point to a lot of different areas where this team has been outstanding.
And that's why they've been winning so many of these games. I mean, they're just well-rounded. They get the job done on both ends. And when you're clicking like that as a unit, you're going to create problems.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Johnson. Kent Bazemore is out there with Jarrett Jack. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Young in at the 4.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Here's Bledsoe. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game. Here's Freak. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. On defense, the Suns, their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And how about the accuracy that was on display from three-point range in that game? They were lethal.
Yeah, splashing those threes as they did really allowed them to continuously deflate that crowd and keep them at bay. Boy, that was a nice road win for them, no doubt.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Now Jack, he puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Here's Bazemore, just 5 on the clock. Johnson, a wide open look. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. The Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Now here's Freak, defended by Jack. Freak, another 3 for Phoenix.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
The feed now to Johnson. Lopez, a screen on right. And it's Johnson penetrating. That is good.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
The kick out to Young. Misses off the left iron. Phoenix leading by 6. Here's Freak. Misses the 3. Now here's Johnson. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Trailblazers in Portland. Jack dishes to Lopez. Good work defensively by Morris.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans. He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Here's Jack following the basket by Freak. Bazemore for 3, and a great assist by Jack as that one goes in.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And it's Freak missing.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Here's Bazemore, and he makes the 8-footer. Bazemore's got his second bucket of the night.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. Lets it go from deep. Brooklyn with the rebound. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
Yeah, but they didn't roll over in that game. Had a good chance still to pull out the victory. Just couldn't come through in crunch time.
Greg, I thought it was a solid effort from them all the way around. I mean, as you and I know, moral victories are kind of empty consolation prizes. A loss is a loss.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Thomas Robinson, he's checked in for Young. Vasquez comes in for Kent Bazemore. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Jarrett Jack.
Talk about great numbers for Freak. He already has 13 points, and he's sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Joe Johnson. And both free throws good from Freak.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Now here's Vasquez. He's covered closely. Fires for 3. Shot misses. Now the Suns take it the other way. Dishes to Freak. Fires the 3. Here's Blatch. Makes it off the glass.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
The Nets have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Free throw good, Vasquez. And Vasquez drops them both. 1:21 left to play here in the first. There's Freak. Off target from 3-point range.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks. .107 left in the first quarter of the game. Lopez a screen. Vasquez kicks to Robinson. Here's Galloway. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. It's a tie ball game. That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Knight passes to Freak. Let's have a look at some league leaders from the last 10 games. Here are the highest scoring point guards in the NBA during that time. Freak, number 1.
And you can't say enough about the value of a player like him. I mean, who can attack a defense in so many different ways from the point.
Exactly. It's just not his ability to distribute the basketball. I mean, it's the scoring punch that he provides as well. That's, to me, what makes him special as a dual-threat point guard.
Lopez a screen. Vasquez dishes to Lopez. Comes up empty off the pick.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Here's Freak, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.